We are under the... Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Soler. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder, Jorge.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Griffey waits on it. One away. In now, Ozzie Smith.
Second. The shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way.
Smith.
Hit back up the middle. Lindor scoops it up. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So bases are empty. Here with two gone.
The center fielder, number 12. Steve.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
0-1's the count.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no... Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
Lindor.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Soler is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
At the ball.
And that misses low and away, ball one. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Little chopper back to the mound. And quickly there are two away. Stepping up now, Willie Mays.
Fielder.
First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a runner at first with two away. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here's the 1-1. Runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not going to get him as he swipes second. 1-2. Here it is. Sharp ground ball to third. And the stolen base winds up as a... Now at the plate, Keith Hernandez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
And it's fouled away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Pops this one up. Thomas has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting fifth.
So one away here with the bases empty, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Strike one to start the at-bat. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Number 8, Gary.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Rodriguez is there, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Frank Thomas,
Leading
as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Frank Thomas.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
The right fielder,
Settling in now, Tony Gwynn.
Gwynn.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now it's on the ground for Jackie Robinson at second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Coming to the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And he will get. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Mike.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit down the line at first, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. This is flared out towards second. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. So here now's the pitcher, Tony Cingrani. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the former top prospect Adam Ottavino is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Your attention, please.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Torres will come on now as the pinch hitter. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Line drive to center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, will bat next. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Robinson ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he takes a cold strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. This is in the air to left. Peralta's under it. And that's the 3rd out. In is Jorge Soler. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Fouled off. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the 1st out of the inning.
The batter, number 1.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ozzie Smith.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder,
here comes the first
12,
pitch.
Steve Finley.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gwynn going back, still ranging back. And this one is gone, a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Keith Hernandez. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one. Leading off the inning, Ken Griffey Jr. as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The left fielder.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Griffey Jr.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Liner toward right center. Finley patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Now
here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Arenado.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. So 1-1. And right into the shift. Smith is up with it. Throw on to Hernandez for the putout. And the stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Robinson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman.
Grounded back up the middle. Lindor up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Mike Moustakas.
This is a foul ball. Soft liner to the right side, but an easy play over it. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Out into right center. Well hit. This will kick up against the wall now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So striding in, Tony Gwynn, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Drives it out to deep right center field. Finley ranging back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Into the box now, Pudge Rodriguez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
And there's ball two now. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1.
The batter.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So bases are empty here with bat next. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike two. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Peralta. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Hit softly down the line at first. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Junior. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Josh Donaldson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the sixth. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Jorge Soler.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that. Chris Sale enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. No hits to this point.
left fielder,
Started to
number
go around there,
24.
but he holds up ball
Yeah.
Ball one, no strike.
Lindor
Griffey
aboard here at first with
Jr.
nobody out. Down the first
Now playing
base line.
second base. Number 25, Gleyber Torres.
Off and running is Lindor. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. Runner going a second time. Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. So a runner at first now with one away.
The center
And up
fielder,
next, the
number
legendary
24.
Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Runners on first with one down. He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. Ready once again, Nolan Arenado. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Line drive to center field. And nothing will come of the two-out double. Now in the box, Ozzie Smith. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Here now the 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. This one's flared out toward left. And that's in there. Base hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Keith Hernandez.
The first
he lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
0-1.
Now the 0-1. Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
The second baseman.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone.
A swing and a miss. Digging in, Frank Thomas. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
First baseman, Frank Thomas.
First offering on its way. A bouncer up the middle. Played on the backhand. And Robinson will throw him out. One gone. Standing in, Tony Gwynn. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Smith takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Into the box now, Pudge Rodriguez. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Soler going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Counts 1-0.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And it's fouled away. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Lays off 2-2 now. A bouncer to the left side. Moustakas is there. Throw on to Hernandez for the put-out. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now.
You'll hear me say this.
Now the 2-0 home. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Mays waits on it. 1 away. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 6.
And he fouls this one off. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Rodriguez. And the throw to first ends the inning. Rogers Hornsby is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Lifted into center field. Finley is there. And that's the first out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Last time through was a base hit.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
1-1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Skied into straightaway right. Soler is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey Jr. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Base hit into right center. At the plate, Willie Mays. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Finley on the move. He makes the catch. What a play. Goose Gossage comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Starlin Castro will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Line to the right side. And that'll be a base hit, so he delivers off the bench to get things started here in the ninth. Into the box, Jorge Soler. He'll be looking for something to drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Fouled off. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The
first pitch on its way.
Steve Finley.
Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. And that brings up the former MVP, Keith Hernandez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Torres picks it up. And that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Robinson. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Hit high and deep to left field. Griffey Jr. ranging back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends. Number 70 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 70.
Striding in to start the ninth, Nolan Arenado. And they'll need him to get something going here. No balls and a strike to count. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Peralta arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Striding in once again, Frank Thomas. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 to Frank Thomas.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Frank Thomas becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. Finley is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base.